and thank you for joining us today for Simply Southern. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Kevin Worthington.
His boots are made for walking, or riding, or whatever you'd like, and her bags look great with them. Today on Simply Southern, we'll meet Bill and Vicki Nordan, whose custom-designed boots and bags are treasured by their many loyal customers.
And I'm Stacy Little. Today in the kitchen, we're making this beautiful, easy apple galette. Y'all stay tuned.
You may not have ever heard of Jefferson, Alabama, but the unincorporated community between Demopolis and Linden over in Marengo County has always been home to Betsy Luker. It's there that different generations in her family have run the Jefferson Country Store since 1957.
A fixture of the community, the store closed in 2012 when Betsy's aunt decided it was time to retire. And that same year, the Postal Service shut down Jefferson's post office.
It left those in the community feeling like they'd lost a bit of their identity. Thankfully, it was only a year before Betsy and Tony Luker stepped up to give the community a place to call its own once again.
Jefferson Country Store definitely has its own unique ambiance.
It's not something that you see everywhere. It's inspired by all the places we've gone or the things we love, the music we love, photographs. You see a lot of taxidermy around here. Some were killed here, some were not, some are real animals, some are not. It's a representation of Tony, so he's definitely the chief decorator here.
Tony is Betsy's husband. Together, they reopened Jefferson Country Store back in 2013.
I just started cutting stuff out, back in this corner up here, just cutting stuff out and it's kind of mushroomed to in here, all outside. And it's a work in progress. I've been working on it since we opened up and I still got some empty space, so I'm gonna keep on filling it up.
And as head cook, he keeps filling up the bellies of hungry lunch customers too.
The best sellers are hamburgers or cheeseburgers. The bologna sandwich, of course, is made to come back, your thick burnt bologna. Also the ham and cheese.
Here, lingering, loitering, and laughing are encouraged.
Write your name on the table, leave your mark at Jefferson Country Store, have fun trying to get the quarters up, or we're always playing pranks, because there's already too much going on in the world. You can come out here, if you spend an hour or whatever, just get away from the world, have a good time, have a good meal, look around and get away from the world for a little bit.
Most people are in for a soft drink, a bag of chips, something like that. So those are kind of small transactions, but what happens here is the fellowship. You might have a man in a suit at one end of the table, 2 chairs down, there's a guy in camo, 2 chairs down from that, there's a man in coveralls that's been in the hayfield. You really don't know who you'll see here, but it's so cool to see them gather at the same table. It's been so fun. 10 years in now, we see kids who were barely walking and talking who are now teenagers or getting close to being teenagers, and it's a part of their family traditions.
It's traditions centered around food and friendly competitions like
dominoes. And who won?
Me.
She's actually pretty good at it. Her bubba is too, her brother is too. He's over at his cousin's today, but they're both really good. They love it. Learn from Tony.
After 10 years of running a successful business in an unincorporated community, the Lukers have learned a few lessons worth sharing.
We knew before we opened the doors the first day that it was going to maybe be some blood, sweat, and tears, and we knew that if we weren't willing to put that into it, we didn't need to start. I would say our faith is probably what has carried us at this point.
If you have a dream or a vision, just do it. Because if I didn't do this, keep on with the vision, this wouldn't be here. You just got, no matter what your dream is, just follow it, whether it's flipping burgers or whatever, and do it. And, life's too short, so don't second guess yourself. And have fun no matter what you do.
Sadly, the Jefferson Country Store closed its doors for daily business earlier this month. We know this was a difficult decision for Tony and Betsy, but we really appreciate the Southern charm they brought to our state over the years.
Now, in a social media post, the Lukers indicated that future plans are in the works. But for those hurting for some good country grub, they're still taking special orders. To see what's next for the Jefferson Country Store, be sure to follow them on Facebook.
Well, what always goes well with a nice pair of boots? A great bag, of course. We know one couple who can make you both, and we'll meet them next on Simply Southern.
Keeping your home safe and secure with burglar alarms, smoke detectors, deadbolt locks, and fire extinguishers definitely provides peace of mind. But did you know that having these items in your home could also earn you a discount on homeowners insurance? Alpha offers homeowners insurance discounts for those who are taking extra steps to protect their home. To learn more about how you can save on insurance, visit alphainsurance.com or contact your local Alpha agent. These Alpha Insights are proudly presented by Alpha Insurance.
Want in-depth and up-to-date information about agriculture and forestry in Alabama? Then tune in to the Alabama AgCast, a production of the Alabama Farmers Federation. New Alabama AgCast episodes drop every Wednesday. Listen to learn about a range of topics, from farm programs and trade to animal nutrition and pest management. Just search for Alabama AgCast on your favorite podcast provider or visit alphafarmers.org/Alabama-AgCast.
No matter the herd you tend to or the type of seeds you sow, Farm Bureau Bank understands the lifestyle and financial needs of our neighbors. We're here to help grow traditions, give back to agricultural communities, and offer financial convenience for your unique way of life. Whether it's personal or business, we are committed to serving you and your financial needs. Please give us a call and we'll get started today.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
In the heart of Alabama, where communities thrive and families flourish, there's a trusted partner with practical solutions for a better world. Alabama Extension equips farmers in the field and supports health in the home. Our experts extend knowledge and improve lives.
We're growing food for our community right here in the city.
We're gaining the confidence to become the leaders of tomorrow. We're here to help you grow and succeed in all aspects of life. Discover Alabama Extension at aces.edu.